It's 8:30 and the bell went early and you've been sat in form time about to perform something that will seem like the norm by dawn for you and like 750,000 others. You're 15, you're 16, 5 years of school and gone are the days when you were much smaller than your mother's, year 7. Read your book in form time, year 8. Year 9, yeah, nothing much happened, let's just move on. Year 10, yes! Another year to chill with my man Dem. Frickin' GCSEs have started. And no doubt time's gone pretty quick. And your heart starts to dance. As you sit there realising there's strictly no time to reverse the decision you made weeks ago. Because there's 3 groups of students in the run up to that first exam and only 2 of them give a damn, you can tell. Because of their current disposition. Their conscious decision birthing tedious hours of subject revision, taking ownership of the school's provision when each day seems like a mission. Impossible! When's it going to stop? Get me out the doors to this stupid prison. But these 2 groups will continue. Because they know. Because it's worth it. It's worth it. More than being like some CK smelling pretty girl called L'Oreal. Get some new clothes from DKNYs, some new MJs and a fresh snapback from JD's. And if that weren't enough stuff, spending 80 with ease from the women's racket, H&M's. But those letters mean nothing to those gained in August. Ain't nobody that can steal those from you, but how are they going to make you feel when you read them? Alive? Or D? E? A? D? See, all 3 groups are in an arms race. Think World War II, or the sprint between the USA and the Soviet Union to be the first into outer space. In case you don't get what I'm trying to say, you're in competition with like 700,000 others in exactly the same position to gain your place in a world that judges your name on the uppercase letters A* to you. That's your situation. It ain't new, so check your motivation. It is like the engine is. Your character, like the rocket. Your hard work, like the fuel, producing the grades that are like the launch pad to your fate. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Your laziness. Your procrastination. Your lack of attention, like in an English lesson, because it ain't too late. Because you've all got a date with reality on results day, and only 2 of the groups will have the cash to pay. Make group 1 those that care, group 2 those that try. Those that gave up, stood still, will only have themselves to look at and the bill. And I'm not saying that success is all A's. It's about maximising all the days that you had to produce the best that you could get. So the stage is set, Britain's Got Talent. The floor is all yours. Strive for that inner applause you get as you approach the doors, head inside, see Miss Mellon and grab that certificate of yours. Because I'm telling you, in that moment there will be no pride in being a group 3. To look cool for your groupie. Because trust me, that certificate will reveal the travesty of how you gave up prematurely. So now's the time to change group. As the clock is moving quickly to 8:30. And the bell went early. And you've been sat in form time about to perform something that will seem like the norm by dawn for you and like 750,000 others. And your heart starts to dance. As you sit there realising there's strictly no time to reverse the decision you made weeks ago. To try. To care. To do your best, because actually this whole life's a test, so start as you mean to go on. Nail this part of your song, and it'll make the next challenge you face easier as you go along. Trust us as teachers, we're not wrong. So, Year 11. Be strong, so long, and I hope to see you all at prom.